The Swifties, I know they're already waiting, just just waiting for this video, bro.
Dude, did you purposely put on a flannel for this Swiftle Distal? I
Is
see.
Swift related to? Is flannel related to Taylor Swift?
I don't know. It just you know how it just her stuff lately has been like folk music and all that. You threw on the flannel right before you started this or
Oh,
something?
no, I've been wearing this flannel all day. Is Taylor Swift flannelly, bro? Is that the vibe?
It's the vibe from all the advertisements I've seen for this.
So apparently, this is from what Twitter has said, this is about her and Jake Gyllenhaal's relationship when she was 19 and he was like in his 30s.
Yikes.
And it's apparently this video is really creepy. Like it has the dude from that First Time movie, remember?
Oh no.
Fantasize about holding her hand and kissing in the rain, you know, all that cheesy, tired, romantic shit that you're such a fan of.
Apparently it's really unsettling, dude. Like the age gap is like a big thing.
Jake Gyllenhaal was always a creepy guy.
He
He had
he
he
has
always
the
said,
face of an axe murderer.
he does. I can't imagine living with him in person. Like I'm a roommate with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wasn't he in the A-Team remake? The people in this video is some white girl that I don't know, and in a guy from the First Time movie. See our reaction to First Time, because that's one of my most terrible. That's one of my favorite movies to watch because it's so bad.
I'm not climbing out no girl's window, bro. Walking out that door.
Your ankles are getting shattered. I would have been laying there for 40 minutes.
Like everything about that movie is terrible. We reacted to All Too Well when we listened to the Red album, but she re-released a re-recorded version of that whole album with a whole bunch of different songs. You got it? You got it pulled up, bro?
Tell me when.
Let's do it on three. 1, 2, 3. Love is so short. Forgetting is so long. Tumblr. Ah, yes, the 30-year-old man. She's supposed to represent Taylor's ginger soul.
So pure, soulful.
I like the instrumentation of this already. It has a different vibe.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home. Left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer.
Oh, I was about to say, she left that scarf in that position for years. Like, those 30-year-old hands. He has axe murderer facial hair right now, though.
It's long gone, and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay.
It's like a father and daughter.
Yeah. Now imagine if Jake Gyllenhaal didn't get his hair done. Like, you know, the bars. I
You
don't know
think
if
he was
went
balding? They were all balding.
Everybody was balding.
This is just unsettling, man. I don't know why a 30-year-old would want to date a 19-year-old.
Your mother's telling stories about you on the T-ball team.
Deny.
Tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy. Keychain on the ground.
Why people be pressing their faces together in media a lot? They're like, just like,
Father figure.
Your friends.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
like
be-
the way that you acted around them.
You were being weird and quiet the entire time.
I was not being weird because you wouldn't
Yes,
look
you
at me.
were. Oh, come on.
You
that's
asked me one thing the entire night.
such bullshit. That's such.
Strangers, they're all older than me.
But like, what are you
I feel so.
attacking me about something I don't even like fucking know? I was doing it subconsciously. I was catching up
Don't
with
do that.
people.
You're making me feel fucking stupid.
gaslighting. You hear these like
holding me hostage over.
these terrible phrases?
Fucking crazy.
These are like
People I haven't seen in, like
the key phrases manipulators love to use.
I'm making this about you. I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about. I was doing it subconsciously. I don't think I'm making you feel that way. I think you're making yourself feel that way.
You think Jake Gyllenhaal is that conceited?
I mean, you've seen his face.
This is just a whole night of uncomfortable.
Oh, so that was not Jake Gyllenhaal in the A-Team movie. White boys all look the same to me, is what
Wait,
I'm
I was
saying.
thinking! I was like, the freak is that? I would know Jake Gyllenhaal's face. I'd be feeling uncomfortable too.
She said you kept me like a secret, and I kept you like an oath. That's some emotions, bruh. So much white people pressing faces to faces.
We got lost in translation.
bro, this is dark.
That we had been closer in age.
You know this is uncomfortable.
Dude, this is such a well-written track for real, dog. White girls always have those like string lights in their room. I've never been in a white girl's room that didn't have string lights. Not that I've been in like many white girls' rooms in my day. I don't want that to be a thing. Oh,
Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone.
this song hurts my soul, bruh. This is like a painful type of track, dog.
Punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay.
Ooh.
I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. Oh, is that her? It's looking like a screenshot from Twilight. This is an alternate universe where she published a book called All Too Well. And he's outside the window.
Yeah.
Oh, like a psychopath, like a serial killer.
He's wearing her scarf.
Ah,
The Gyllenhaal.
too bad she's not 19 anymore as he walks away.
You just ain't doing it right.
Oh, this is directed by Taylor Swift? We need a feature film, dog. That was enthralling. I mean, if you want to hear us, I mean, well, I already knew this song, like in general, just because my white homegirl who is a huge Taylor Swift fan, so she would be blasting this song constantly. But this is my first time hearing like this version of it, and he's still wearing that scarf because it has the fresh scent of a. I mean, he's in the song. It says, "Reminds you of innocence, and it smells like me, like a 19-year-old dude."
Yeah. It's creepy.
This to me is still, even of all the songs I've heard from her, this is my favorite. This just has like the way like the verses build and then like that ending
It's like reading a whole book. Like,
called All Too Well.
All Too Well.
I'll put the link to us reacting to the whole Red album somewhere because we enjoyed that album, man. That was dark, man. 30-year-old, 19-year-old. Those were some uncomfortable like snuggling scenes, dude.
And from the film, you know, when she was like at parties by herself and all that, I can't even imagine how uncomfortable Taylor would have to be in that predicament.
Because in this song, it's like you know, you tell me about your days on the T-ball team. I didn't even know there was a T-ball team like that. That there was organized like T-ball. This was a really good song. If you want to get our initial reaction, you're gonna have to watch the Red because we heard this before.
I am amazed that Taylor Swift was able to direct and write this compared
yes.
to other people who write and direct their own movies and fail at it. This is a success.
It's a win.
And some things, you know, end up obnoxious when you try to mix the music and all of that together with, you know, movies. I don't know, sometimes it just don't work. This worked perfectly. And the lyrics just was amazing. I just, you know, like, shoot.
Fire.